Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Helen Bailey from Hel On Heels, the blog. Today we are talking about hairstyles that you can add a hair scarf to. Hair scarves are kind of back in fashion, which I'm really excited about because I think they're super fun and super trendy. And so I'm taking the world's easiest hairstyles today. Like, I'm not kidding. You guys know I don't do anything complicated. I'm taking the world's easiest hairstyles and adding a hair scarf to it. I got this one at Red Dress Boutique and I'll link it below, but it's really fun. It's kind of got a leopard print and then it's got the hot pink and black, which you guys know I love. It's all over my channel. So on my actual blog today, I'm also linking a ton of different options of hair scarves that can easily be worked into a hairstyle. I like the square ones. So like you see this is a square. I'm hoping this all fits in the screen because I just put that in front of my face. But it's a big square one and I feel like those are the easiest to work with when you do your hair. So I'm going to link a ton of options on my blog. I'll put the blog post below so you can see like exactly where to go to look for that. And then I'm going to show you my 5 options on this video. So let's get started. Okay, first up, I'm going to face the camera for this one. You kind of just like finger through your hair. We're going to do a low pony with the scarf. So I kind of like to fluff out my hair. I don't like it flat against my head, so I finger comb through it first. And then I just take your standard like ponytail. I like the skinny ones, but and usually I have one that matches my hair, but I feel like you can see it better if I do it this way. Like I feel like if I use a black one, you can see it better. So I just put it on my hair. And then I kind of like pull out the sides and then I like pull up to give it more volume and then again pull out the sides. So that's kind of how I get my like low pony. Easy. And then we can flip around. I take my hair scarf and tie it on. And it just gives cute, fun little details. See, could not be easier. For this next one, I'm gonna face the front too. This is kind of a funky version on a braid. I do this a lot and you guys always like it on Instagram. So I'm in like PJs kind of. I'm literally in a sweater with like PJ pants on. So this is kind of a funky version on a braid. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these little, you need these little clear guys. I don't know if you can see, but like the teeny little clear little rubber bands, like the little elastics. And you can buy those at like any grocery store or Target or whatever. And they come in a box. Okay, so you pull all your hair to the side and then you give a little bit of room up here and you attach an elastic. And they're so tiny, so I need like multiple hands. And I just wrap it once because my hair used to be a lot thicker, but it's less thick now, but I still only need to wrap it once. Okay, so then you separate out this top section above the elastic and you flip your hair through it. And then I kind of like pull up a little bit to tighten. All right, and then you're gonna attach another elastic like a little ways down. I have this really curly piece that it's not participating today with the rest of its friends. Okay, so then you just put another elastic right here and then separate it out and flip. Like, it looks cool, so easy. Once you have your braid all done, you just tie on your scarf over that bottom elastic. And then for this one, I think I have enough room, so I'm gonna make a bow. There you go. For this one, we're gonna do a high pony, like a really high pony. So, what we're gonna do So again, kind of like finger comb your hair. Pull it up to the top of your head. Now, if you need a little extra help, you can actually flip your head over. But my head is so tall that I have to have the part. So I just pull mine straight up. Alright, and then I pull like the different sections to make it high, like really, really high. See what I'm talking about? And then I actually pull a little bit out to give more volume. And I don't mind that my hair is messy. Like, I don't mind a messy pony. But I want lots of volume. And so then I pull from this part. Like, I flip and pull the under sections to give even more. See? High pony. So once you have your high pony, you just add your scarf. I told you guys this was super easy. I kind of feel like I dream a genie with this one. You guys remember her? She did the like. No? You know what I'm saying? Okay, this next one is an actual braid with the scarf woven in. So, similar to how we did the kind of like funky braid, you pull all your hair over to the side. Make sure you have no crazy little pieces like I do. And then I attach the same black elastic, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it near the top instead of leaving extra room like I did last time. I like side braids because, again, I think I told you guys my head is so tall that I like to have stuff around the side to kind of like balance out how tall my head is. Alright, so we'll deal with this because it's a little flat against my head right now, but we'll deal with that later. So then I'm going to take the scarf and I'm going to put one end through the elastic on the back side. And I'm going to pull up a little bit. Okay? Then you separate your hair out into 3 pieces and let the braid be one of the sections. So like split your hair into 2, like a normal braid. And then this is your 3rd piece. And then you braid. And try not to get the little tail piece that's in the elastic. Then I attach one of those little clear little elastics to the bottom. But you have to pull it all the way through. Okay. Then this piece up here, I wrap around the top to hide the elastic, and I just kind of tuck it in. You can also use a bobby pin, but I'm just gonna tuck it in. This bottom piece, I'm going to separate my hair in half and then kind of like let this wrap around the bottom piece and then tie off. So I'm gonna like wrap and then tuck. And then if you have a shorter one, you could like tie it into a bow or whatever. And then again, I told you guys I don't like to have hair flat against my head. So I kind of like pull out. So this last one takes the longest, so that's why I saved it for the end. And I'm gonna flip around because it's like a from the back situation. But before I do that, I wanna tell you, you need a lot of these little elastic, I just dropped some, a lot of these little elastic guys for this one. Okay, but I promise, like I said, none of these are hard, so this is the last one. Okay, for this one, you're going to take two sides of your hair, like two sections like this, and then pull them around to the back and secure with an elastic. Then you just flip through itself. Then you just keep repeating all the way down. Okay, and once it's braided all the way down the back, you take this little guy, you tie it on right there. And then if you're feeling ambitious, you can make a bow. I realized this video actually has 6 hairstyles, not 5. I thought I had 5, and then I looked down at my sheet and I actually wrote 6. So that last one was not the last one. This is the last one. I just can't count. So this one's really, really easy as well, but it all matters how you fold the scarf. So when you start out with your square, take this corner, like match opposite corners. So this corner goes to this corner to give you a triangle. Okay, oops. So you have your triangle, and then you fold it again so that the tip of the triangle meets the flat straight edge part. Like this. And then you fold it again. If you want, it's up to you. So that you get like the longest version you possibly can. Oops. Okay, so once you have your scarf, you put it completely under your hair. Make sure all the pieces are under, and then you pull it up and tie it. Then with this, you kind of have 2 options. You can leave it like floppy and cute. Maybe not like that, but you can leave it floppy, or you can pull it all the way under and make it like a headband situation. Like that. I kind of feel this way, especially with this one because the tails are so long. I have one that's shorter that I like to like leave tied like that, but this one, because like I said, it was like flopping in my face. So for this one in particular, I like to pull it under and leave it like a cute little headband. But you can go either way. So that was my 6th one out of my 5 different hairstyle version video. Whoops, I can't count. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments below. I'll be happy to give you an answer. As soon as you're done with this, be sure to shoot over to my blog post where I linked a ton of options for hair scarves, long, short, whatever in between, but they all work well in your hair with these hairstyles or with something else that you have in mind. Like I said, this one's really long, but I like some shorter ones too. I have a couple options of those. And I'm just gonna link a bunch of them. I don't know how many because I'm actually not done writing the post while I'm shooting this video, so it'll be a surprise. So head over there after that. If you like this video, be sure to click subscribe. I share beauty, fashion, wellness, lifestyle, sometimes travel, sometimes food, videos every Monday. And I guess that's it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.